The McLaren title fight was never what it seemed, and Oscar Piastri is now pushing back hard against the narrative. After months of speculation, headlines, and tension-filled reports, the Australian driver has made it clear that the story told to the public did not match what was happening inside McLaren, and his message is direct: the drama was exaggerated. The 2025 season put Piastri and Lando Norris at the center of the championship battle, alongside Max Verstappen. As the fight intensified, so did the media attention, with constant suggestions of internal conflict and growing tension between the two McLaren drivers. But this is where things change. Piastri openly rejected that narrative. It wasn't a third world war, he said, making it clear that while there were difficult moments, the situation was far from the explosive conflict many believed. According to him, the reality inside the team was much more controlled than what was being portrayed. This changes everything, because it reveals a gap between perception and reality. Piastri admitted there were tough conversations behind the scenes, but stressed that these discussions are a normal part of a team competing at the highest level, not a sign of collapse or internal chaos. That's the real issue. The challenge, as he explained, was balancing personal ambition with team goals. In a title fight, every decision matters, and not every conversation is easy. But for Piastri, those moments should remain internal, not turned into public drama. At this point, this is no longer just about performance. It's about how stories are shaped around Formula One. Piastri suggested that media coverage often amplifies tension to create a narrative, even when the situation is more complex and controlled within the team. And the consequences go beyond perception. Because when external pressure builds, it can influence how situations are interpreted by fans and even within the paddock. The line between reality and narrative becomes blurred, especially during a championship battle. And it may not stop here. As rivalries continue to grow and competition becomes tighter, the gap between what happens inside the team and what is reported outside could become even wider, raising questions about how much of Formula One we actually see. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.